Hey everybody. So I just came to give y'all a little bit of, information and advice for today because it feels like there's energy pulling, definitely energy trying to pull around me on me, right? And just some random ass, weird stuff happening. But it's confusing me because I've been minding my own business. That's what I'm doing. And yeah, the smells have been off the charts. Somebody seems like they're trying to pull in my energy, but um, I've been just sitting here talking to God about. I went and actually washed the car earlier today because I had put some stuff inside of it, and I wanted to make sure I cleaned it off. So right now, I just been doing a lot of energy clearing because whatever that is and who that is, I'm not offering no energy. Like I just don't have time, and I don't want to. Hey, Dream Sequoia, Romare, can you give me my charger, please? So I have been just chilling, minding my own business. You know, doing some stuff over here, like I said, and I just showed y'all what I was doing, so you might, wanna, you know, rewind or something. But today I have been. Can you put it over here? You got the green one. Today I have been just been feeling like somebody is definitely trying to pull in my energy because literally my back and everything went on full glow mode, and I can just smell certain people. And I don't know what that is or why that's happening, but I'm not offering no energy to anybody. So I don't know if I'm the only person that's happening to, or if it's happening to a few of y'all. Hey, Mr. Steele. So I was just over here, this is what I'm doing. Chilling. Um, that's what I'm doing. That. Minding my own business. Like I said, I went and washed the car earlier today because I had put some stuff in there. Mr. Steele, you know what I've been doing. You actually came and helped me, brought me some boxes and everything else. So, everybody, hey, Cowfish. Hi, how are you? Mm. Hi. Cause I came to y'all to just to tell y'all, like, I don't know what the hell's happening, but somebody has been trying to pull in my energy super duper heavy today. Like, and I'm just not offering. And honestly, I just been over here talking to God about cord cutting and things of that nature because I'm technically over it. Hey, the one. I've been over energy pulling in people trying to siphon energy for a while now. Like, and not for nothing, I need all my energy to do whatever it is that I need to do right now for myself. And I don't really want to be smelling people. It's weird. Oh, I was going to ask you, you know who it is. That's interesting. It's the same motherfuckers I've been smelling. And whatever they doing, I don't care. But I'm not offering energy, and I'm actually been talking to God about literally getting rid of the vibration, the frequency of those individuals. And it almost feels like to me like I kind of feel like I almost know how to do it, but the thing is, I don't want to do it that way. And so it's weird because it worked one way for another person, so I'm sure it'll work the same exact way. But again, I don't really want to engage. So, you know, I mean, it would be so easy, but like I said, I just don't want to engage because most of the time, even with the last one, when I got rid of the energy, it was because, there was another energy around. And I don't have time for that right now, and I just don't got time to play those types of games. So I just want the energy, whatever it is, stop pulling in my energy, please, because it's stupid. And I feel like the person knows they're doing it because ain't no way for the universe to keep like trying to show me a specific person or individual or situation in it to, for a person not to know that they're doing that. Um, WM, people lying. Yeah, lying to steal. But this is just an energy harvesting ass bitch, and I'm not giving none because my energy is busy. My energy is busy doing something else, and I've been doing a lot of cleaning and clearing, and that's all I'm trying to do. I don't really have time for whatever else that's happening or going on or not going on because again, I'm doing shit like this. You feel me? And all I smell is hot fish grease and grease. I don't like it. And now, like I said, I feel like everybody knows is very much aware of what they're doing by this point. Is it that they're thinking of you a lot and when they pull in your energy? Dina, I don't know what the person is doing, but to me, I don't see why the person would be thinking about me at all, period, especially with the way they act. So that's a real thing. And if you're doing that and it's a thought, then just stop it because like I said, I feel like the person knows what they're doing because ain't no way the universe is like pulling this person up 1,000,006 times. Something is happening to where it keeps being a thing, a thing, a thing, a thing, a thing. The smell is heavy. And like I said, my body went full activation mode. So either that person did something or that person is having sex. So that's the only way my body's going to go on activation mode, especially surrounding that person or smelling that person. Because it's giving me like a horny ass feeling and I don't need it because I don't want it. So whatever it is, they can stop because everything pertaining to them and the people that they're around and everything else, I don't want nothing to do with. So one of two things happening. But like I said, the person definitely knows they're doing it. Because ain't no way that they don't when meanwhile the universe is definitely making all signs and then the smell is the person. And so that's a real thing. How do you ask for help if you don't know what you did? What to do? How do you ask for help if you don't know what to do? What you mean, the one? I don't know how a person wouldn't know how to ask for help. And so as of now, like I said, my problem is I'm over it and they can just go on and I feel like she is in my energy, like close around me or using a doll or something, which is weird because I used a cord cut last night and I felt it work, but today this heifer popped back up. Well, that's because, like Dina said, either the person's thinking about you or the person's doing some type of work. And so to me, the universe is clearly doing a thing because it keeps showing me this same specific ass person. And like I said, you can love a person and not love their behavior. And the way this person is moving and this shit that, keeps being relevant to me, why you in my energy? Like, just do what you're doing and please leave me alone. Like, it's weird. Because I just don't want to smell that. And to me, it's just strange because, like I said, people's behavior don't tell me that, you should have nothing about me on your mind. And meanwhile, back at band camp, I don't want the person or the thing on my mind because I just want to focus on what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to do it. Like, whatever it is they have done, are doing, and will potentially do, not my problem. All I see is a bunch of sadness. And all I smell is a bunch of hot ass fish grease. I don't want this person, and I almost hate that I ever showed her love because she keeps coming back for that, though. She left me playing around. That's how they always do. And, people lie to get into your energy, and then it's still they want to sneakily try to get into your energy. And like I said, all I know is I went to go wash my car and to clean out the seats and everything else because I had some boxes and things in there. And yeah, my whole seat, I start having to adjust around in my seat because it's giving me sexual energy. I don't need that shit. And when I do need it, I'll go get it, like literally. And it's just weird because, like I said, that's not the energy that I'm giving. That's not what I want to do. And I just don't really feel like being bothered with, none of the foolishness because I'm not that energy. I'm not a sneaky ass backdoor energy. Um, I'm just not that. And so, like I said, I don't like the behaviors of people when they start doing weird, random ass shit like that. And the amount of shit that this person, be talking or saying, like, don't seem like to me. What the hell is this, no? Why I look like feet prints or like paws or something stuck in the chair on the carpet? What the fuck is that?
Look like an autumn paw.
Huh?
Look like autumn paw.
That's what I'm saying. What type of energy is that? It look like a dog.
I would say seven, but seven's paws too small for
Ain't
him.
no animals been here. That shouldn't be there. The floor would have been vacuumed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What type of shit is that? And it looked like two of them. Like there was an animal in here.
You had some already?
Hmm?
You had some already?
Yeah, I did. Okay, that makes sense. I don't want this person. Oh, okay. He said, WM says therapy. What about therapy, WM? I don't know about therapy for the person, or I don't know what the person's doing, like I said. All I know is that my energy is like they're pulling, but I'm not giving because literally I'm blocking my energy for myself. I got stuff that I'm trying to get done and do, and it's been a lot, and plus, also, even on the stuff that I'm doing here, I got stuff elsewhere that I'm doing, and I got to focus on, doing the swapping thing out. So, as of now, since people see every goddamn thing and my channel is important for people to keep watching, please just go on and pull back and do whatever it is that people are doing, but I'm okay. I did what I was supposed to have done. I gave people messages. I'm still giving people messages, but pulling in my energy in ways that, is unnecessary that people don't gotta do is almost giving me a vibe like, what's the motivation? Because I definitely feel the energy, but on top of that, I done said what I said to this person multiple times. And so I don't know why it's been a lot of manipulation happening behind the scenes, and I don't know what that is. And past that, Dina said I had a crazy dream last night. Hope everyone's okay. What dream you had, Dina? Cause I ain't had nary crazy dream. I ain't even felt nothing. Like literally, I've been feeling really, really good. God has been allowing me like passages and passages and passages. And so I don't have whatever, is being had on nobody's aspect. I ain't trying to convince nobody of nothing. I don't care what nobody think, none of that. All I'm worried about is why am I smelling that and why am I feeling that? And like I said, I know who it's tied to. Why am I feeling that? That's strange. And it needs to stop because I'm not giving energy to that. I don't even really want to give energy to that. It's weird. And the adjustment that's having to be made, like y'all, is very strange. Because I don't know why anybody would be doing that. Someone had the neck slit, like getting off or something. I woke up feeling like, what in the world? Girl, I ain't had nary dream. I ain't had nary nothing. The dreams that I'm dreaming about, like literally the universe has been doing a thing. And all I've been seeing is necks. Like all the shit. So that's what I've been doing. Like my thought process has been to this area and literally the universe is showing me that that is the thing. So it's been the strangest, and I posted it. Like the T, that T was tied to so much other shit. Like I've been looking at gates and things of that nature. Like, you know what I'm saying? shit that pertains to building. I ain't been focused on nobody or none of the above. The energy just keeps trying to insert itself in places, like, again, because I done already said it. Once I move away from this space, I'm getting my number changed, and I'm gonna just do a whole lot of shit that basically cuts whatever those energies were off. Cause I'm not doing what they do. Like that backdoor shit, I don't like that. If I got something to say, I say it. Anybody that has been talking to me or know anything about me thus far should know that that's what I do. The weird shit that they doing all behind the scenes and whatnot, sending energy, like, I don't like that. Like heavy manipulation, definitely, because that's what's been happening all day. So whatever's happening, a bunch of weird ass shit, but it's a bunch of backdoor shit because the person is going. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say the people because y'all, and it always be that New Orleans shit. Like I swear, y'all, and I don't want to just have a bad feeling about them people, Louisiana, but literally, I just keep getting all the worst feelings behind them people because it's always some backdoor shit. It's always some backdoor shit with them. Cause that's the two people that it's tied to. I'm focused on myself and my little ones, doing meetings and such outside of this. Well, that's what I'm saying. And as of now, something is being provoked to where, like, everybody, yo, I'm not that person. Cause like I said, when I need to talk about something or something happen, I either pull up or bitch I'm calling, or I'm gonna say something. But with these people, it's always a bunch of manipulation, like a bunch of weird ass, like bibbity bobbity boo ass shit, and it's weird. When you recognize the ops, stay on the defensive. I mean, I already recognize it, but at the end of the day, they would swear that it would be me, but I'm not the one that's doing it. I literally have been doing what I've been showing y'all I was doing. And like I said, the energy that was sending to me either is somebody projecting sex, somebody having sex, but it's sending me sexual signals to where it's lighting my back up and my body up. I always have a heavy feeling when I get in your chat lately. I'm not sure why. I don't have a heavy feeling, Dina. I have a fucking amazing feeling because I'm not letting nobody take me off my square. So whatever it is they doing, however they doing it, like I just don't give a fuck. I just needed to stop. So, um, yeah, that's it. That's all. That was the only reason why I came because yes, I feel it. Yes, I smell it. And for what? I don't understand. It's still always, and that makes me, that's the reason why I be having the attitude that I be having towards these people because it's always underlying manipulation, backdoor, weird ass shit. Why y'all gotta be that? And that's why I said the other day, it always is a thing to me with the different groups of people and the locations where people come from. And it might not just be everybody, but so far, those several people, it keeps being some backdoor shit. Why y'all so lame for that? And why y'all such cowards? Because that's the other thing that I don't get. Because I'm going to face some shit head on. Whatever it is, it's going to be what it's going to be. But it's always some real mousy ass weird shit. You are correct. That's why I'm leaving Louisiana. Yeah, that's all it's giving me. Like either somebody mad, and that's why it's giving hot like fish grease, or it's just somebody in my business too much to where it smell like fish grease, and or just dirty ass old grease. And it's not my fault that it got tied to the situation. It was never my fault. Somebody else may have done the projection to where they didn't want me to like a person, something, something. Either way, that's what got tied to the situation. That's all I'm smelling. And mind you, it's 219. I'm a 219. And it's crazy you say that because someone told me I'm feeling what she's feeling, but I don't want to feel that shit. We not together. Like I have her, I've let her go. So why is she still holding on? Because it be their bullshit. And that is a thing because literally, doing what each other is doing. Like if I'm doing it, you're doing it too. But the shit is weird because I don't want to be doing nothing that nobody's doing. Because once the situation was cut, let it just be fucking cut. But for some reason, even when I was telling y'all, I was sitting on live with y'all, and the person literally kept coming across my screen. Not the person, but literally the universe sending something as if I'm supposed to say something or I'm supposed to do something, but I did what I was supposed to have done. I'm not blocking the person. I'm not doing anything other than minding my own fucking business. I don't want to be tied to the person. I want the person out of my energy. Because at the end of the day, I'm not a fucking coward. I literally say what I mean and mean what I say. So the way people are doing whatever it is they're doing, I don't do that. So if the lesson is to try to be sneaky or manipulative, I don't need it. Because that's not a lesson that I'm going to need. That's not even a lesson that I even want. So maybe God, might be trying to, I don't know. Either way, all I know is the smells, my body lighting up, that shit that was happening earlier, I can do without it. Because it's weird to me. And it's not shit that I'm doing to anybody. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is it happening. And like I said, people play dumb because this one person definitely always tries to play like they don't know what they doing. But the person clearly knows what the fuck they be doing. But it'll be some bullshit later where, oh, it was inadvertent. No, bitch, you're doing it intentionally. So please stop that. I'm to the point that I don't want to give them my energy in no way, and it's hard when being overly provoked. I mean, I don't want to give nobody my energy either. And like I said, I definitely know how to get rid of it because technically, I can divert the energy to a different person. But honestly, right now, I'm not even talking to anybody to divert the energy to them. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing. And it'll probably stop once I do that because then my focus to be, on the other person or on something different. But at the end of the day, it's weird because for some reason these people be around other people and the energy ain't stopped yet. So I don't even think, well, I guess if I was the one that did it, then, it would be a thing. But yeah, that's weird. Either way, I done had my fill of fish grease today.
You put sardines out there too, right?
Yeah, you can put whatever you want in there. My son is we about to grill some more stuff, huh?
I'm asking you. Do you put sour cream on
Yeah,
stuff?
you can put a little bit in there.
You put sour cream on stuff?
Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes, but not all the time. That's why I said you can. Your hair look cute though. So, yeah, I've been doing stuff, hanging out with my son because he get ready to go at some point in time. So I've been spending a lot of time with him, doing the stuff that I need to do, looking for my new location, also looking for the stuff that I'm, trying to get for my location and everything else. And that's the stuff that I want to focus on. And I'm very much excited about that. And I'd like to stay that way. And pretty soon I'm about to have a new car. So also trying to figure out what type of car I want, going to look at some cars, going to look at like I got so much new shit that I'm trying to look at like everything that everybody else has got going on ain't really like concerning me. I'm just trying to stay focused on next phase new stuff. What do I want? I don't even know what I want. That's a real thing. I haven't even still decided on what type of RV, if I want a one that drives or if I just want to buy another pickup and get one that pulls. So, and mind you, still staying in step with this thing or that thing or really even just trying to be present. Hi, Andre. You said another truck. Well, that's what I don't know. I love my truck. I had a my Dodge Ram. And so if I get another truck, but trucks are very much expensive right now. So it would cost a grip, like, especially the one that I want, because I would definitely be going for another Dodge Ram. And so, you know, I'm thinking, but then that would mean that I would have to get the RV that you pull and not, one that you drive. So either way, I've been looking at some stuff. I went and looked at some sheds and stuff yesterday. I want to go look at some more shed places today because a lot of places wasn't open yesterday. But since they be outside, I was still able to get into them. But I really didn't want to be on them properties too much. But I am probably gonna like stream some stuff with y'all so that way y'all will see, or y'all can see some of the stuff that I was actually looking at. But then I was also thinking I want a car. So what type of car would I get? And then on top of that, everything is like, if I told y'all what I was looking at, like even with the gates, y'all, gates are so fucking dope to look at, which is crazy because y'all, I drove past a place today. Mind you, I went to a place that had the exact gate that I wanted, but I went to a place that had a gate that closed that had a T on it. Now, what is the chances of that happen after I posted a T? You see what I'm saying? It's shit like that that's happening in my world and in my universe. God is literally opening up the gates and showing me, like, this is the gate that you put at the beginning of your property. Like, shit like that is what I'm looking at. So, why anybody is trying to project anything other than, what I'm feeling and what I'm looking at, I don't know. And also, some of the stuff that I even want to have, a bigger garden. How much property do you need to have a bigger garden? Because not for nothing, that's one of my main things that I want to do. And on top of that, I'm an equipment person. Mr. Steele, you saw when you was here, what did I show you? I'm a person who has a lot of tools. Like, I like tools. I just showed him that. So because I like tools, now I was thinking I want to get some equipment. Like, really, I want to buy a dozer. Like, that's the type of shit I be into. Like, I'm not like normal, female shit. I like shit that make me money. So, if not for nothing, if I get a piece of property or something like that, I would have to clear it off. So, I would want to make sure that I would have my own equipment to make sure I can push down shit because I like shit like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody else is doing or how they doing it because nobody's ever going to be into the shit that I be into. So, especially not females. I like shit like that. I like chains and shit that can pull shit down. I like stuff like that.
I was gonna say we probably need some more charcoal. Well, we definitely need some more charcoal.
It ain't none underneath the thing.
I used that last time yesterday.
Yeah, so I do shit like that. That's the shit that I'm interested in. That's the shit that I'm looking at. And so my focus is on building. I've been looking at y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing because literally having a pool is the most important part to me. And I know everybody has been saying, well, you might not want another pool. Let me tell y'all how I've been looking at digging my own fucking pool. Like, this is the shit that I really am looking at. Look, how much was the pool when we looked at it? Like, to build your own.
Around 25 to 60K.
25 to 60K. Like, so y'all know I ain't fucking lying to y'all. My son can tell y'all right now. This is the shit that I'm fucking looking into. Because literally, I want to put a pool. I don't even know about the damn house yet. But literally, I want to build my own fucking pool. So I got to have enough land to build my own fucking pool. Because I want to do it myself. So we started looking them up. And it is... Oh, he got that chicken looking good. My son grilling. So... um the type of pool I want to have is a saltwater pool is what I'm going to build now. I just seen your chicken. It was looking good. I'm going to show him.
It's not done yet.
It was looking good. Oh. Well, it ain't done, y'all. He don't want me to show it to you yet. It looked like it was looking pretty brown from the outside. So,
I mean, push on the spinach dip.
what?
Spinach dip.
Yeah, I wanted to wrap some chicken in some spinach dip. We get ready to make some spinach dip, and I was going to wrap some chicken in it. There's always the option of a mini excavator Combination dozer and backhoe. Oh, I know. That's the one I used when I cleared off some of this property, Mr. Steele. Because I'm the one that cleared off some of this property. So, but this time I'm gonna own my own equipment. So I was looking at like where you can get inexpensive like types of equipment from, and so I've been looking at stuff like that. And either way, so the pool thing, saltwater pool, but not as big as the pool that I have now, but also it only needs to be one side, like the biggest side of the pool. It just needs to be that because my pool is the same size across as it is this way, but salt water is better for your skin, less expensive, and doing it and doing it ourselves. You heard my son, you don't get that green algae shit like that either. And doing it ourselves, I can put whatever I want to because I literally want to make it to where you can sit and then it goes up. So although somebody still has to do the mold depending upon which way it goes, but I also feel like I want to do I don't want the vinyl. I want the like concrete with the different lights and shit. Anyway, so I was looking at shit like that because quite frankly, the two things that I must have from the beginning is my garden and my pool. I ain't even decided on a house. So that was a real thing. And shit, I might put a piece of land with just a garden and a pool and call it a fucking day, and that'd be it. That's a great idea. Yes, I've noticed that you're definitely an outdoors do-it-yourself person. Yeah, and although I'm gonna hire people for some of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't do this shit myself. But guess what? I'm gonna be the supervisor. Cause and plus I will do some of it myself. But let me tell y'all the shit that I was looking at anyway, cause this is the major part. Like the pool was, one part of the aspect. But I literally was at a place the other day that had so their pool, it actually had a pool house, but it also had a gazebo outside where I don't know if I should be giving y'all this idea. I should probably wait until I show it to y'all, but I'm gonna just tell y'all anyway. Um, you is the boss. Period. Thank you. Good morning. So one of the things that I was, and I'm definitely building this because I definitely got to build this shit. It had the gazebo, not really to where it was closed in, but I don't know what they're actually called, but it's like the ones that would be where you could have a picnic and party and the people underneath of it. But literally, it was built like a house to where it was open at the bottom, to where people would be out there with the picnic tables, yada, yada, yada. But literally, each side that was standing was fucking rooms. So it would be like suites, a pool house suite on each side. That shit was tough. I'm definitely doing that. So this is the reason why I'm saying people, they be focused on other shit. I don't be focused on stuff like that. And on top of that, I'm just not that. So my energy is being devoted to building my surroundings. And so we not the same. We never gonna be the same. And this is the reason why I'm saying like certain people gotta get out of my energy because the shit they think about is small. I don't got time for that. Like it is trying to do this for, this luxury or that, whatever. No, the shit I'm doing is for something different. And so why would anybody be in my energy with like this thought? I don't like that. Miss Kelly, it is a small, great starting project because it will both sides would actually be the equivalent of an actual house or like a studio. So, but one part, remember I told you because I want a studio. I had a studio at this house. We put in a little, we had built it, but one could be a studio and one could actually be a bedroom, or both could be bedrooms, and then we could build a separate like studio. Either way, point of it is this is all shit that I know I could do. Now all of a sudden you want to live in a pool house. See what I'm saying?
I said I would.
I mean, you will, especially if you got to come over there. I'm cracking up, y'all. So he talking about he would live in a pool house. Yeah, after I design it, he damn sure would because it's gonna be pretty. But it would be like a guest place anyway, so that's a real thing. I just saw 1212 today. It is now something sometime. Either way, so that's what I'm saying. That you doing it, I'm doing it too. I'm doing it on a different level. I'm not doing what they fucking doing. I don't even want to do what they doing. I want them to do what they doing and leave me out of, whatever the energy is. And I wish the universe would stop sending me signs of the people, because universe should see I did what I was supposed to do. Now release me, please, and thank you. I'm okay. I don't need that. You said a pergola. I don't know what it's called, Miss Kelly, but either way, when I seen the shit was dope. And what they had underneath of it was the TVs, because you could watch TV outside, but technically it was an outdoor area for people to be able to picnic and this and the third. And so my goal was always to bring my people, the people who is my people close to me, so then that way I don't have to really do anything outside of what I really want to do. But whatever that energy is and whatever is happening, God, please cut it. That's all I know, because I don't need it. And the way it's being done, it's like I said, trying to backdoor. And I don't like that. I would be more, you know, I just don't like people like that. Because in my mind, if you got to backdoor something, it's always a manipulation tactic. And so, fuck that and fuck that. And why people got to keep trying to manipulate situations, like that's some weird ass shit. Thank you, Miss Kelly. But that's the type of stuff I'm interested in. And then the other thing was, why I was just at a house the other day that had fucking 6 garages, 6 car garage. I don't even know if I'm gonna have 6 cars, but the fact that a person had that, like, these are the things that God keeps showing me. Mind you, I was standing there at the property for real. You see what I'm saying? Is it done?
No.
I meant the spinach dip. I know the chicken wasn't done.
No, I just put it on.
Oh. So these are the things that I'm trying to focus on. That's great. There's always the option of, oh, Mr. Steele. Oh, and I gotta go, y'all. I've been like, it's a lot. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Shit be fucking tiring and draining, but guess what? It's all exciting, new, fun stuff, because it's like um fulfilling a wish list or something. You know what I'm saying? And if you can dream it, you can actually make it happen. And I guess I have to get my books, because if you can dream it, you can make it happen. And my vision be big. I just got to make sure I got enough property to put it all on it. And so that's the major thing. That could be the thing I told y'all the other day. Somebody kept trying to act like they want to put a weighted blanket on me because they didn't want me to see something. I already know. I am Miss Kelly. Hey Marcus. Hi, I hope you become a millionaire one day. Also, Jesus loves you. Thank you. Amen. I mean, I feel like my spirit is super wealthy anyway. God said if you build it, they will come. So I'm gonna build it, and we'll figure out the rest after the fact. All I know is I just need to get enough property to make sure I can build it on. And so as of now, and I don't know where that's gonna be, whether or not it be here, there, anywhere. The point of it is I've been seeing a lot of signs that are showing me certain things, because Mr. Steele, should I even tell him or should I not tell him about the thing, the name? Should I just keep that to myself for right now? What you think? No, some things you should keep to yourself, at least for the moment. Okay, I'm gonna keep it to myself then. I'm seeing a lot of synchronicity signs and also my birth year a lot. No, you're right, Mr. Still, because it might not be meant for everybody, to. But anyway, it's the same as what it was labeled as this house, so, they'll know when it's time. And Mr. Still knows because, at the time when I seen it, I had sent it to him, and so that was a while ago. Mind you, again, still, lately I just been to myself. I ain't even talked to Mr. Still. Mr. Still know this from before. And he also brought me boxes from before. Namaste. So when I first started packing, he came and brought me, but I had told y'all the day he came anyway. But mind you, I ain't talked to him either. I've been talking to my damn self. Now I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all because, like I said, energy is being trying to be siphoned from somewhere. I ain't giving it. My energy is basically focused on way other stuff. Of course, the universe is full of dreamers like dream killers. Also, the world is full of haters. So you plan in hand is kept in mind. Yeah, yeah. But guess what? I'm telling them this because let them try to hate on it. The faster they hate on it, the quicker it's gonna come. Because sometimes I tell people shit just because I want them to hate on it. Because gotta see it and gotta be like, oh, let me make sure she get that quicker. Y'all, thank you. Hi everyone. Sorry I missed you. I'm multitasking also. What you talking about, Dream Sequoia? You missed too. Either way, so that's all I was giving y'all. I was just I know God is listening to me, Miss Kelly, cause He know what they do. And on top of that, when I'm told to tell, I just tell. But when I ain't told to tell, but that one, it really didn't matter about that. I don't feel like because it has something to do with God. It's basically what I was gonna name my property. So that's all. Cause when God gives it, you know, that's the reason why it's gonna be named that. And He's right, cause I don't want nobody, trying to put they put it on their property first. Either way, y'all will see it because when the sign goes up, y'all will see it because it's gonna be the first sign that hits it. Just like when I took my first picture here, it was the first thing that I posted on the picture. God's house. So God's moving me from one of God's houses to another God's house. So I can't wait until it actually, I'm doing what I'm doing. But and like I said, I told y'all I could have actually been gone because literally within fucking the same fucking day I could have been gone. But I didn't choose that option. And that was a real fucking thing. That wasn't an option that God told me to take. So, meanwhile, plus I wasn't ready anyway. So, I still was packing up stuff and I was saying I wasn't going to take certain things and I wanted everything new. And then I found out that I didn't realize I had so much stuff that actually has to go with me because of the fact that it has to go with me. So, either way, we're here now and it's time to move on. So it's time for everybody to move on. Stop trying to backdoor the system because it's not going to work. And the universe has me focused on something different. So please stop trying to pull my energy. Leave me alone because I said whatever I said. I done sent love. I done sent whatever it is. People doing whatever the fuck they want to do. And don't pull my energy if you ain't got nothing to say to me to my face. Because I don't got nothing to say to nobody behind their back. Because I don't do shit like that. I let y'all hate and ass people keep doing that. And that's it. That's all. So that's all I got to say. Dream Sequoia. Oh. I hope you are having the day you deserve. Mr. Steele, hope you having the day you deserve. Miss Kelly, same. Hope you having the day you deserve. Carla, I hope it's amazing, but the day you deserve. Marcus, everybody, me. I hope I have the day that I deserve because I've been having a good ass fucking day. Y'all, when I seen that gate with my name on it though, I mean with my initial on it though, like that was different and TLH everything. So that's the thing. I guess that's gonna be another thing. WM, Calpesh, the one, Melina, all of y'all. I love y'all. Do great things, please, and thank y'all. Choose God first. Oh, if y'all haven't listened to the stuff on Broad-Minded, please go and subscribe to my Spotify because I'm going to post some more stuff over there after I finish, y'all. Y'all, I must be really, really I got this thing because if y'all see how I boxed up even my stuff, I literally boxed up everything and then saran wrapped it. Like, is that normal? Does anybody else do that? Because I felt like I just didn't want anybody touching my stuff. So is that normal or is that like over the top? I mean, because that's what I did anyway, but I just feel like this is what I be trying to tell y'all about spiritual people. For me, it was just an extra sense of security. Confirmation always feels good. And it did. Because literally, I swear, it was one thing then the other thing. Like, damn, I didn't even think about that. Mind you, oh, so I can also tell y'all this, right? Y'all know how everybody else be having lions and shit at they fucking front, like when they got gates and shit? I thought of something else to put. Mind you, when I thought of the something else, I said it like last week. I told somebody, I said, I'm not putting that statue on my property. I'm putting this statue. Why the fuck I see that shit today? Somebody, they asked me, they said, why would you put that? Why would you put that? And it was, I gave them the answer. And literally today, I seen it on somebody else's property. And I was like, man. Hey, William. So God been showing me like the shit that I've been saying that I was gonna do. That it's literally manifesting itself. Cause I never seen this on nobody's property ever. It's always freaking tigers. I done seen eagles. I done seen balls. To you, it's normal. Yes. Well, that's what I'm saying. But literally, I done seen everything but this one type of statue. Mind you, now I seen it. And so, confirmation, do that. But it's different than when everybody else does. Oh, and mind you, y'all keep telling you, God keeps showing me the same exact thing. So, another property that I was physically at and went to, the stone gates, because you put the stone up on the side, then you put the electronic gate, right? But the way the driveway was made, although they did it the way I would want to do it, but the land had to be better. Like their land was cool, but it was kind of I don't like them single ass roads. If it's a single ass road, I don't like that. It gotta be a way for you to be able to put two cars on the road. Like it can't be. I don't like that. Why do people have driveways with only one car? The Lion of Judah. Well, I'm not putting that. Everybody got that on their property. That's not what I'm putting. I'm gonna put something completely different. I'll show it to y'all when I get it, um, or when I do it. But until then, it's gonna be tucked away in my mind. But it was a confirmation, God telling me that yes, put that. And then, like I said, the driveways that I've been seeing, yo, I've been actually even manifesting doing driveways and shit, because literally, um, I don't like the single driveways. Cause how the fuck you and somebody else gonna come in and out at the same time? Somebody gotta lean to the side. I don't need that. I need to be two roads and enough road to where shit, if I plan on spinning around in that motherfucker, you could do that too. So it gotta be that size. And mind y'all, just so y'all we're very clear, these properties don't cost that much, especially like starting off even with 1 and 2 acres of property. Like I've been looking at them. My real estate agent been sending them to me. So, you know, It's not even a bad price. So for anybody that's thinking that it's super duper expensive for any of the things I'm talking about, these are just aesthetics that you put on the property. The property itself, um, the range for them is not that expensive. The more things that you want on it, because I'm like looking for, it has to have electricity and water and those type of things. But the properties themselves, the land actually isn't that expensive. So that's just so y'all know. The other shit that I'm telling y'all about is where probably it gets a little costly, but it gets a little costly if in fact other people are doing them. But if I know how to do them and I can just, hire some people, some day laborers or whatever, then because I'm gonna be the person that is directing. That's why I'm getting my book and that's why I'm getting my classes. So there is that. Either way, I love y'all, and to the people who is in my business, stop trying to backdoor shit. And if you're gonna keep being a coward, keep being a coward. But stop trying to pull in my energy, please and thank you, because I ain't got time. I'm busy.